Thanks for joining us again on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs, where this time we're looking back on Kentucky's culinary history. It's a Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs Rewind.
We really love the idea of bringing Bourbon Street here to the bluegrass country.
We're cooking New Orleans style this time on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs.
It's almost like eating in New Orleans.
I think it's really spicy.
It's true Cajun cooking right here in the bluegrass at Furlong's.
All you got to do is go to Furlong's and you're going to get that taste.
Oysters.
I'll tell you what, I'll give it a double.
Steaks smothered with crawfish etouffee.
The mignon écrevisse.
Jambalaya.
Rice and pork and some andouille sausage, a little bit of everything that's good on Louisiana.
Well, chicken Creole, actually.
It's just been selling like hotcakes.
And you gotta have beignets.
That beignets brings me right back to New Orleans.
If you want to taste authentic New Orleans cooking in your kitchen, stay tuned.
So we can do this at home.
Yes, of course.
Why don't you come down to Furlong's and learn all the secrets of our Chef Baydon here at Furlong's.
The chef is taking us behind the scenes and giving up his best secrets to real Cajun cooking.
Here comes the secrets like nobody else.
It's all coming your way right now on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. Here with Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. This time, we're in one of the best places for Cajun food in the bluegrass. It's Furlong's in Louisville and Lexington.
Food's phenomenal. If you like Cajun and if you like spicy stuff.
Got the great flair of Louisiana.
It's authentic Cajun cooking by an authentic Cajun chef.
I'm actually from Slidell, Louisiana, which is right outside of New Orleans.
Chef Baydon is incredible. I mean, he is a true Cajun.
I don't have any Cajun blood, but it's good.
The food at Furlong's is all about Louisiana, but the restaurant is true Kentucky.
I love it. It is so beautiful here.
And no matter where you are in Kentucky, you're not too far from the Cajun flavor at Furlong's. There's a restaurant in Lexington and one in Louisville.
We have a taste of Louisiana in both places.
The Furlong's in Lexington is at South Ashland and Main Street on the west side of downtown.
In Lexington, we have a little small restaurant, kind of a boutique type place.
And the Furlong's in Louisville is a real show place.
Here in Louisville, we decided to go big time.
The dining room is full of horse racing history, from the pictures on the walls down to the wood floors.
The wooden floors are actually fence plank that was picked up by Longwood Antique out of Lexington, and they are a fence plank from Bluegrass Heights Farm. And Bluegrass Heights Farm is known for raising 2 Kentucky Derby winners, Black Gold and Burger King.
Even the bar is made out of Kentucky history.
So we decided we wanted to extend the bar out a little bit, and again from Longwood Antique Furniture, they had picked up what's called a cribbing board from Faraway Farm that actually had been cribbed on or chewed on by War Admiral. So when you sit at the bar here at War Admiral Bar, you're eating at the same place that War Admiral ate.
And how's this for a thoroughbred theme? They even call the enclosed patio at Furlong's a barn.
We opened up an outside covered patio bar, and I named it after my grandfather, Onizim Vidrine, and I call it Onizim's Barn. It's a barn for people, not for horses, as he would say, it's for people.
Furlong's owner, Charles Ferret, is a Louisiana native.
I was born in a little town called Mamou, Louisiana.
And he knows more than a thing or two about Louisiana cooking.
And grew up every weekend eating jambalaya, sauce piquant, gumbos, you name it, we had it.
It's the same story from head chef Andrew Badon.
My grandfather was a Frenchman and my grandmother was Cajun French. Just amazing smells coming out of the house.
Good for us. These two Cajuns have brought their Louisiana culture and secrets to the bluegrass.
I think everybody likes something a little spicy every now and then.
A couple years ago, I decided, you know what, I need to reintroduce Louisiana to the people of Kentucky, of the bluegrass.
And they're not going anywhere anytime soon.
Since '98, I've been in Louisville, Kentucky, so that's my home now.
Kentucky is home.
So you're going to show us the secrets to some incredible Louisiana-style cooking, right?
That's correct. We're going to do an oyster bordelaise today, which is kind of a garlic stew, but with oysters in it, so it's a nice little touch.
Oh, I love that.
So garlic good for your heart, good for your soul, and oysters is good for vitality. So.
All right. Heart, soul, vitality, we're all there.
It's all good.
Let's get to it,
All
Chef.
right.
First, the chef cuts up some fresh French bread.
We're going to cut some small medallions out of it.
The bread goes into mini cast iron skillets. At home, you could use any size pan.
This is actually going to be the serving dish too, as well.
Right,
So
exactly.
cooking it, serving it, neat secret right there.
Yep, perfect.
Excellent.
So we got a little fresh butter going. We're going to start melting a little bit. So we're going to grab the oysters.
All right, right there out of Louisiana, but you get them fresh here too in the bluegrass, right?
Yes, of course. So next we're going to do is get a little fresh garlic. Always got to have garlic.
Woo! How do we say that in New Orleans side? Woo! Put a little garlic in
A
there.
little garlic in it.
Put a little garlic in there. Look at that. Those are looking good now. So that's actually poaching. You're cooking it in a liquid like that. And
Exactly.
And that'll get.
The oyster's going to sweat a little bit with the butter, so it's going to cream up a little bit too.
Oh, so oysters add a little more flavor through the juice. Oh, those are looking good. Those are looking good.
So we're going to put a little breadcrumbs in.
Little breadcrumbs on top. Oh, that'll give it some nice texture too.
Yep, it binds it a little bit.
And with the fresh oysters, again, you don't want to overcook these things. Never overcook
Right.
the oysters, especially when they're fresh like this.
The buttery oysters go right on top of the French bread that's toasting in the cast iron skillet.
We got some fresh grated Parmesan cheese.
Another little topper there.
Yep. And they're going to go right here in the oven.
Excellent.
And I guess when we come back, it'll be ready to go.
For your oven, what temperature and for how
About
long?
350, 2 minutes.
350? 2 minutes. 2 minutes yet? Hey, listen, Chef, we're about ready. It's been 2 minutes. I've been counting it down. Oh, wow.
Doesn't that look great?
Oh, that looks absolutely
And
incredible.
you can just smell the garlic.
I love the texture on the top of that. Everything's all melted down.
It's
Fresh
kind of like an
oysters.
gratin, you know, where it's our version of an gratin.
I like that. Mind if I give it a sample just to check it out here? Oh
Sure.
my gosh, this looks, I mean, already I can smell how flavorful this is with the garlic. Wow. That is awesome. You know what we say? That is downtown Triple Crown. This
Amen.
is all right. This is so delicious. And you're right, you know what? The flavors are there, but it's not overspiced. As the chef
Exactly.
said, don't be confused on Cajun cooking. Don't think it's all going to be hot.
It's delicious.
Body and soul, as the chef said, but it is absolutely fabulous. And I'm going to have more of this. You know, you have to do a double taste. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's there. How do they say that is unbelievable in Cajun?
Aye.
I'll tell you what, I'll give it a double. Aye!
Next, the chef at Furlong's reveals his secrets to smothered steak, just like they do it in New Orleans.
The mignon écrevisse.
And it's cocktail time.
The old fashioned you made earlier looked tasty.
All right. Got a couple sugar cubes here.
They're making drinks the old-fashioned way at Furlong's.
Stay tuned for my secrets to the Woodford Reserve Old Fashioned.
It's all still ahead on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. Welcome back to Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. This time, we're getting a taste of Louisiana right here in Kentucky.
If you like Cajun food, you got to check this place out. It's Furlong's for some of the best Cajun food in the bluegrass.
Good food, nice atmosphere.
Good food and good times.
Everybody knows about Mardi Gras down in New Orleans, and we love to pass a good time, or as they say, les bon temps roulés.
You can't beat the atmosphere inside Furlong's. It's truly Cajun. But if you like the great outdoors, you're going to love this.
An outside porch and good people, good whiskey, good food.
When you're out here, you're going to feel like you're in an old Louisiana barn.
We got TVs, we got live music, and we got an outside bar that's covered, and we got heaters.
Whether you eat indoors or out, in Onizim's barn, you're sure to fall in love with the Louisiana flavor at Furlong's. That's a credit to Chef Andrew Badon. He's a Louisiana native, but a Kentuckian at heart. And then also, I understand once you came to Louisville, you also studied at Sullivan University?
Yes, we wanted our kids to have their parents with both degrees, so I went back to school at Sullivan University and just had some great teachers, great people there I still keep in touch with, and just love the fact that, you know, Sullivan University was a part of my life.
Now that we have you here in Louisville, you're not going to leave us going back to Louisiana, are you now?
This is my home.
His home may be in Kentucky, but his food is home cooking, Louisiana style.
A little chicken Creole action.
Andouille po' boy and onion rings.
We even do little mini burgers too. We have a slider here too.
And the fries, the onion rings, they're awesome.
Collard greens, green beans, corn on the cob.
The fried shrimp here is awesome. It's almost like eating in New Orleans.
The seafood at Furlong's is truly spectacular, but you can't beat the beef.
The mignon écrevisse.
Translated, that means tenderloin of beef smothered with seafood. And in my language, it just means good eating. Everybody's talking about the steaks at Furlong's because you do it completely different than anybody else. It is Louisiana style. So what do you call this, chef?
We're going to do the mignon écrevisse. It's a blackened 8-ounce filet topped with our crawfish etouffee.
The dish begins with a filet of certified Angus beef.
First thing we're going to do is we're going to put some seasoning on it.
Good coating of seasoning.
Good coating of our blackened seasoning.
I love that too. That's nice, bright red.
We got a little butter. We'll dip, right? Flip it over. So it's got a little butter on both sides, and we're going to go right into our hot cast iron skillet.
Oh yeah.
And what we'll do is we'll season it on both sides. Get a good, nice coloring. We'll throw it in the oven.
And you know, Chef, you told me that when you put the cast iron skillet on the stove, you don't need any butter in it. Just turn up the heat, and then once the pan starts to smoke a little bit, that's when it's ready.
Yep.
That was less than a minute.
And we're just going to sear all the sides. It's real quick.
As you see from the chef, a lot of people just do the front and the back and never do the sides. So chef is actually going all the way around in the pan and getting it all caramelized up.
We can take this right into the oven.
Okay. How long in the oven, chef?
For medium, about 4 minutes.
4 minutes?
Yeah.
All right, chef. 4 minutes on the dot. I've been counting this one down, so we're ready to go.
Let's go in there. So our steak is ready to go. You can almost hear it nice and hot.
Oh, look at that.
Looks beautiful.
Awesome.
We'll lay it down on the plate.
Okay, chef. This is Louisiana style, and you said it's smothered, so I'm ready for the smothering. What are you going to put on top?
We're going to smother some crawfish etouffee. We're going to center this a little bit.
Crawfish etouffee, there we go.
We got it right here in this well. So it's
nice. Oh, that's Louisiana.
A little lanyard, a little something extra right there. And that's you.
Boom. Now, also, I understand you get your choice of a couple of sides.
Yeah.
What would you recommend, chef?
I recommend the jambalaya because it is the bomb. It's rice and pork and some andouille sausage, a little bit of everything that's good on old Louisiana. Here's my mignon écrevisse and jambalaya.
And here's my knife and fork, just so you know. I'm going in.
Bon appetit.
This looks absolutely incredible, chef. Smothered up. Get a little crawfish in there. Okay, here we go. As we say in Louisiana, aye! Wow, that is awesome.
It's awesome.
I can still taste the steak, how tender and wonderful it is, and that little spice in there. Everything is so good.
Whenever we finished eating, we always turned to the chef. We turned to them and said, "Merci, ça c'est bon," which was thank you. It was very good.
Chef, I only have one thing to say about that. Merci, ça c'est bon.
Aye.
Ça c'est bon.
Yes, sir.
The food is always tasty at Furlong's, but you can't beat the cocktails either. I'm here with my friend AC. Can you show us a fun cocktail?
Absolutely. I'm going to do a Woodford Reserve Old Fashioned. That's a popular drink here with some of our guests. That's a couple of sugar cubes, a cherry, and an orange wedge. And you muddle that all together.
Now, this is a secret to a good cocktail, so pay attention. A little Woodford on top, it looks like.
Little bit of bitters.
But you have to have the bitters, right? I mean, it's not an old-fashioned unless we have the bitters on there.
That's absolutely correct.
Excellent.
And then you top it off after it's set there a little bit. Just a little bit of soda water.
That's about I think that was about is that about right? Just one little splash?
Just
Love
a
that.
splash.
Listen, AC, you don't mind if I test your work out here, do you?
Absolutely not.
All right.
Go right ahead.
I'm going in. Oh, yeah. That is smooth. Good muddling, AC. Cheers, man.
Thanks a lot.
It's all about food, fun, and a few beverages along the way.
Sure.
For more information on Furlong's or any other featured restaurants on the Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs, log on to newlocaltv.com. Next on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs, the secrets revealed to a signature New Orleans dessert. So for that New Orleans or Louisiana style cooking, save room for the dessert with the actual beignets made by the chef here at Furlong's.
So we have a secret for everybody, can do them at home if they want.
All right! You won't believe how easy it is to make beignets at home. Learn the secrets next on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. Tim Laird here with Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. This time, we're in one of the best Cajun cooking places in the Bluegrass. It's Furlong's, and it's full of authentic Louisiana flavor.
Rice dish jambalaya, it's got andouille, fresh pork in there, tomatoes, mushrooms, a little bit of everything.
The fried shrimp here is awesome.
The burgers are great too.
Plenty to choose from.
And you can choose between two Furlong's locations. There's one in Louisville and one in Lexington.
We have a taste of Louisiana in both places.
The taste is authentic Cajun because the owner and the head chef were both born and raised in Louisiana.
I spent most of my weekends in Mamou with my grandparents, Oni Zim and Enabel Vidrine, and Valcour and Fanny Verrett, and grew up every weekend eating jambalaya, sauce piquant, gumbos, you name it, we had it.
And they still have it. Only now, their Cajun cooking has a new home in Kentucky.
We really love the idea of bringing Bourbon Street here to the Bluegrass country.
And just like Bourbon Street, the food at Furlong's is only half the attraction.
The old-fashioned he made earlier looked tasty.
Old-fashioned cocktails and Cajun cooking. What's not to love? And if you're afraid of spicy food, don't worry.
Not too spicy, just a hint.
We try to make everybody happier.
It's seasoned. It's not spicy.
People think Cajun, they think spicy, but it's really well seasoned. There's a better terminology for it.
It's not overpowering Cajun like some people think. We want to give everybody just a little hint, just a little taste of what Louisiana cooking is all about.
Etouffee, Bordelais, but nothing says New Orleans like beignets.
And we
have those?
And we have them, and we have a secret for everybody, can do them at home if they want.
All right, a secret that you can do your own beignets at home. All right, chef, show us how it's done.
We got to keep it way back here in the refrigerator, but refrigerated biscuits you can get right at the store.
Oh man, that's gonna be the base?
This is our secret.
Awesome. We could do this at home. I'm following this one because I love beignets.
So pop the can.
All right.
And you just pull them open.
Okay.
All right, and we're going to do these a little bit different. We're going to stuff a little chocolate inside.
Little chocolate chips. That's all you need in there.
Yep. And just fold them over, almost like if you were doing a wonton.
Okay.
Okay.
Those are easy to do.
Yep.
I mean,
we'll do a couple planes.
Yeah, let's do. Oh.
And we'll go over to the fryer.
All right.
Just drop them right in. Now you can get your skillet or a deep pot. Go to get it to 350, 325. You see it'll pop right up. Get you a toothpick. Flip them over.
A little turn. Now look at this. Here's the secret chef's tool here.
And these are almost ready to go for the next step. So we'll pop them up.
Wow. I know beignets have that powdered sugar in the outside, so we're going to do the same thing?
We're going to do the exact same thing.
Awesome. All right.
So we're going to get our powdered sugar right here. Bring it over to the fryer. Drop them right into it. And you want to kind of do this as quickly as possible after they come out up from the fryer.
So that secret, which is great. Once they come out of the fryer, they're ready to get the sugar.
Put them into the powdered sugar, so they actually will be covered, and the oil kind of makes it a nice covering for it.
God, that smelled just,
Like you're
I'm
stepping
like at
into
Cafe
New
Du
Orleans.
Monde, right there.
Yep, right here at like Cafe Du Monde.
Furlong's.
And we garnish everything with a little fresh caramel sauce. Little chocolate sauce. It's all good with the little chocolate. So we'll put a couple of the fresh beignets. And these are the chocolate beignets. And a little sprinkle.
Nice.
Voila.
The secrets he showed us, you can do these at home. So I love that part too. But I'll tell you what, those look absolutely fabulous, Chef.
You ready to try one?
Oh yeah. It's my birthday. Even though it's not, I'm going to have the birthday beignet. I'm going in. This one, Chef?
Yep, that's it.
All right, let's see how we're doing in here. Oh my God, look at that. Here it comes. Oh man. All I need is the chicory coffee and I'm there.
We have that here too. So
Excellent.
got it.
This is great. I don't care. Birthday or not, I'm going with the birthday beignet. And I'll bet the regular ones are good too.
They're awesome.
This is incredible. Great stuff, Chef. What do they say in New Orleans, Chef?
C'est bon.
C'est bon.
It's good.
Fried to order here at Furlong's. Love them.
Ça c'est bon.
This is perfect.
Ça c'est bon means, oh, it's good. Oh, it's good. And as Papa Onizim used to say, merci, ça c'est bon.
Chef, we're glad to have you up here in the bluegrass and transplanted from Louisiana, and you're staying, so I love that too.
Thanks.
That'll do it for this edition of Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. I'm Tim Laird, and we'll see you next time.
I'm Chef Drew with Furlongs, and thank you for watching Secrets of the Bluegrass Chefs.
Ça c'est bon.